incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This is caught. Gronkowski. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now Wilson back into his end zone. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 21 yards.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. That completes it again to Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 51 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
At the 27-yard line.
Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Now Brady. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. On the counter, here's Jones. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big run there by Jones. 43 yards on the ground. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another first down.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Shotgun now for Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40. Past the 20.
You know they pay me extra for this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Seahawks 20, Buccaneers nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He's at the 40.
Bring it! Bring it!
20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
The 17-yard line.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 4 yards out. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's at the 50. 30.
You go like
20.
this.
10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Buccaneers 6.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This is DJ Reed returning. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks
coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
47-yard line.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Myers now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 50 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
1st down, Seahawks.
To throw is Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like